This issue of Ogechi is going to bring the image of Zion ministry down. Zion ministry is going to do this. Zion is this, Zion is that. Desist from it. We became bad in the book of so many other people because of this Zion ministry. Ogechi inclusive, and so many other people. I want you to know that. Because Zion had respect. Many of us became bad in the dictionary of so many people because of Zion ministry. Don't be ungrateful. Don't be too ungrateful. Yes, don't be too ungrateful. We never cared about the bad names people like. People say that no place like under sorry now why when that is a capital lie. There is nothing like that happened. We were doing what we did out of the love we have for Zion ministry and out of the belief and trust we have in Evangelist Ebukobi. That was why we came out. We even put our platform online. Others will platform I will our platform. May other things. Do you think that my platform is well enough that I can use it to do something or something? Then I will start making a lot of money like other content creators. I'm asking you. Don't be too ungrateful. Because in the matter all the allegations say Bolo Geshi, each way feel no Geshi, watch your mother. Do you know only Ebolo Evangelist Ebukobi on Facebook that even no Geshi came out also to help to tell people that they don't know how to worship? Okay, let me do that right away. Let me do that. Just one way onye tere ife nwe ka o si wee do. Ogodo na anya melu ho, call all my attention to it. Go and highlight it so that I can block that person. I am here to address certain people, not everybody. So, if we should look at all the allegations happening in Evangelist Ebukobi and say, hey, so now what can do you think all of us would have been on Facebook confronting these guys? I am asking you a question. I am asking you a question because with problem I may when what is Nayadadu, lack of patriotism. I don't like selfishness for anything. I despise it. I despise selfishness for any reason. I'm not saying this because of the whole Zionite. I know a whole lot of them are good and they all support us. They advise us where necessary and all that. I am talking about those ones who do overcrowded with emotions and sentiments that want to drag the whole entire Zion ministry into what does not. Let me tell you people, Obolowu Ogechi na drag Zion into Ifeneme. It is not even those people who are fighting Ogechi na drag Zion into this. It is some of you people who are truly Zionite that are dragging Zion ministry into what is happening. Now, if you don't have anything to say, go in and zip your mouth. Because what is happening is clearly not between Zion ministry and any person. But Ogechi Njaka and the people and other persons. It has nothing to do with Zion ministry. So, if those people are trying to play on your intelligence and you are falling into their tricks, you should ask yourself a question. You should ask yourself a question. Desist from doing that. I know that so many people who are raising this concern are not Zionites. But I know that there are few who are Zionites. Those few are the people I am addressing. You must not say anything. You must not say anything, honestly. You must not say anything. Don't say anything. Yes, don't say anything. What if a consign of Zion ministry now? Ogechi, and it is clear. So you coming out to be saying Ogechi this, Ogechi that, personal something. There is really no need for that, because the fact is clear there. The fact is clear. So anybody who is alleging that out of his own personal intentions, which you don't know. So do not allow them to manipulate you. They are intentionally dragging Evangelist Ebukobi into this, and they are intentionally dragging Zion ministry into this. Do not play into their trap. I remember the day they ran a program. Imagine, there are so many Zion members all over the world. How many of them do you know what they are doing? How many of them do you know how they are living in the localities? Anywhere. How many of them do you know? How many of them do you know? You don't even know so many of them. So why will personal conduct and behavior Ogechi be linked to a church? Do you know the church I attend? Do you know the church I attend? So what concerns my personal behavior and conduct, whether on Facebook or anywhere, what concerns it with even the men on Facebook here? So they decided to fight dirty, and they decided to fight from every angle. And you are allowing yourself to be used as an instrument. You are allowing yourself to be used as an instrument. I will tell you something. Let me tell you something. They have leveled all manner of allegation against Ogechi. As far as I'm concerned, it is still an allegation. Yes, it is still an allegation. You are done. Amaro onye do guilty, maro onye aya caution, maro nda aya caution, maro the way forward. You want to go? Don't forget, that was the same way some of them sat together and they built a mountain of allegation against Evangelist Ebukobi. You believed in him, not minding every single thing people said about him. There are still people like us who believed in him, who came out. I bully low, as in what I bully low. I bully low to the point that even some of them started threatening us. I know so many threatening messages they received. The same thing with Ogechi. Someone came post on Facebook where they said that on India that after they finish with Ogechi and Jowa, they will come for me. All those things was just because of Zion. And yet, it's not as if Nana Kwayobo or not. But we did it out of the love we have for Evangelist Ebukobi, his ministry, and the Zionite all together. It will be unfair for you if you are a Zionite. If you come out and join these people against Evangelist Ebukobi. Yes, Ogechi fought her own cause, contributed her own quota to the struggle and persecution of Zion ministry on Facebook. And she did extremely well. Yes, she did extremely well. You cannot say anything messy about Zion, nor in good book of Ogechi. Yes, you cannot say anything bad about Zion, nor in good book of Evangelist of Ogechi. So what she does outside whatever she's doing is left for her alone. You having a mind that they are linking it to Zion, it is you who is playing on your intelligence. Make sure no, if you feel like you don't like, make sure no, don't say anything. Allow them. Make sure no, that silence will be the greatest thing. Not until at the end of the day. That is the best way to be patriotic. She tried and she gave her own best. Part of Ifo na area kwatata. Wukwa ife mekwari oji we do fresh. Wukwa the issue of Zion. I want to take you down to memory lane. I want to take you down memory lane. Ife seminya na J Park. Ife menye na J Park ji we pull out of track finally. What the moment J Park kwulu number 1. Na ndị Zion na akwụ ụgwọ. Number 2, na ndị Zion chọrọ use wee nye somebody poison. Na ndị Zion menka. That was what, and believe me, believe it or not, if not because of Ogechi and the rest of us, that news could have fly and the people will still hear it. But I trash that if I ushie zopia because no kwase so we did not allow it to germinate. That was where this last Okunya J Park came from. It would be so unfair for you who is a Zionite. If on a J Park had the arrest here, you must not say anything. I'm not saying that you must say anything. Kavalo onwe okay nak. Nke enwe anything to do with Zion. Yes, we will contribute to because no bar Kanyana J Park in a way fall out. That is the best thing to do. Don't come to me or my inbox or my comment section or my WhatsApp or calling me explaining to me who a true Zionite should be. Yes, don't tell me, because all the while we were fighting dirty with Matthias and other people, you never knew that this is how a true Zionite should be behaving. Yes. You never knew. Do you even know what most of us have been through because of Zion? Do you know what some of us has been through because of Zion? Other people are making money with their pages, but we are not. This is what a true Zionite should look like. This is what a true Zionite should look like. You should stop that. I am assuming that all those people are really not Zionites. I am assuming. But I know there must be 1, 2, or 3. I'm only telling you this so that you know. You must not come to Facebook to say, okay, allow her to carry her cross. If you can't support her, if there is no way you can show solidarity to her, allow her to carry her cross. Do not come and add insult to injury. Don't come and do that. That is not how to be patriotism is giving back. That is what it is. Not even in this case. Not even in this case. I think okay. Not in this one. Shock image show of power and force na kolonu. What is there? Allow them to settle it. If you cannot help her, go and don't even make the matter worse. Yes. They started recruiting people, trying to make Evangelist Ebukobi to come out openly to denounce Ogechi. Do they know the home church of Ogechi? Why na Hejo na home church here? Owuru St. Philip, Osumo, Ejeba, Jegwafa. Why? It is still the same thing I know that continued. They keep linking it to people. It was the same thing they linked from Matthias to Onyobodo, from Onyobodo to Ijele, from Ijele to Onya. They keep linking it until they linked it to JPAC, Governor Ezioku. They linked it again to Miriam. The same set of people. How can you say that you can be unaware about their weapon of warfare? You should be at alert. You should not be sleeping. You should be awake to know all the devices of the enemies. Also, uno has we bankata. Emanu gebe fa neje. Ha recruit o recruit. Emanu gebe fa neje. Isheri hana amem. They are joining issues together. They are all a lot of enemies joined together. There is no follower of Matthias that is ever going to support Ogechi. Even if Ogechi is as innocent as this white Deba, none of them can ever support Ogechi. How many of them gave Okurora a chance to speak out? None of them. They all came like this at Okurora. They will use all manner of things to manipulate you, and they try to appeal to your conscience in a wrong way. You will be carried away. Do not allow them. Do not allow them. If you don't have anything to say, you get why? You get why? I always say I live by one principle. The other go, no matter how bad you may feel, no one under recruit na pages and write-ups. Na koto evangelist ebuko obi ona enweghị iwe. Will Ogechi in a shoe, daddy? Will Ogechi in a shoe, daddy? Those days they are no ko fife makadadi, ona enweghị iwe. Will Ogechi in that shoes? Na fact all those things about daddy, does it make it a zioku? The answer is no. The answer is no. So do not allow these guys to manipulate you. Show them how wise you are. If you want to say resist her, people so have to live well. How to come to they resist the one half an guy if you half that one if you also when you will get you with you. It has nothing to do with Zion. Yes. Umwelo church here day today. Amosu na abioka. Onyamoko na abioka. Ekwensu no we na abioka. Obanje na abioka. Eze nwanyi na ye disguise abioka. Onye bia ka choko na salvation the person and isi onye. What matters is who is the person interceding for this congregation. Who is the image over this congregation? Who is that person? Yeah? Not in the gap for this congregation. Who is that man? Evangelist Ebuka Nwanoziobi. Every other person is a congregant. Has nothing to do. Okay, she's not even one of the leaders, one of the admins of Zion Minister. She's not. So tell me what her personality has to do with the image of Zion. Tell me. I don't see where it connects each other. Yeah? I don't see what. Look, let me tell you. During the time of Jeremiah, I've never been to Jeremiah church. I've never spoken with Jeremiah. I've never even been to Warri for the first time. Yet, I came out to lend Jeremiah my voice in a way. Now, what can even my conduct to do with the Mercy City? Tell me. Kelafe, message. Nna or nne, you must not support me in everything. Oh, you are entitled to your own opinion, and I will not force you. The other go, oh, can see a man. My own owner, Adama for some mad in the you have the right to disagree with me. It is your opinion. You want to go? You may have your reasons for disagreeing with me. Yeah? So why will I force you to have the same opinion with me? I don't have a problem with that. Disagree with me where it is needed. Agree with me where you are convinced. Like that, we keep going. Ayakorion and Ayanoriog. How I see things must not be the same with how you see things. But what I am saying is, why we want to argue on that issue, let us do it constructively and not destructively. That is what I am preaching on Facebook here. That is what I am preaching on Facebook here. You got to go. Although difficult, we respect each other's opinion, we respect each other's idea, we can argue, criticize constructively and not destructively. Life goes on. That is the standard. That is the standard. But this is what I am telling you. If you are a Zionite, Kerife, my image, what to do with Messi land, Abimesi City, Jeremiah Omotofufoye, because I spoke somehow in favor of him, with the reasons which I gave, which you may not like. Now, even at that time, during that time, somebody inboxed me one morning. Or a Zionite call. He's a fan of mine that I know. A blind stranger called to me. So she is a Zionite. Or inbox one. I respect her opinion anyway. But I gave her an honest reply. I am Hogo, I am Bahomba. And the smoke. You want to go? Which is going to? Ezugo. No, na support on if any then no is Zionite. Of course, I'm a monyo. Man Ezugo, mo hapu case Jeremiah. Na Jeremiah wonka. Mwebo yen nozam. Mwesi ya, maluko na maluko na what is good for the goose is good for the gander. Na all the same argument, the same allegation, a level against Evangelist Ebukobi, a level against Jeremiah. If I did not allow them to devour Evangelist Ebukobi, why do you think I will allow them to devour Jeremiah? They have not shown us any evidence that is satisfying enough for us to believe that Jeremiah was Yoku. Rather, we can also trace them back to the same persecution they are giving to all the pastors in the Christendom. It is not fair if you think that Evangelist Ebukobi is so innocent of Ifenine and Ekumake, but Jeremiah is not innocent because he is not your favorite pastor. Watch her or water. She may not have believed what I said, but at least and she respected my opinion. You want to go? So, from if it is difficult, do not allow these guys to deceive you. I am not telling you that Ogechi is a saint, and I will not say that she's a saint because I am not a saint myself. But what I am telling you is, before you even judge Ogechi, judge those people she is fighting with. How clean are they? How innocent are they? Who are they? What do they represent? Ask yourself this question. The moment you see a different person and not what you are seeing in Ogechi in them, I want you to sit down critically and ask yourself this question. Before Deliko na nene na anog maka izu ohi iwe na support anene against Deliko na-ekwuzisi wota Deliko ka egbuo. What I am telling you to do now is I want you to look through the life of Anene, examine his life critically, Anene that you know. After examining his life, look at the life of Derika in support of Anene. Kelifi Funime Deriko, if only Anene. Iwefo no one they deserve Ibu Anene, Ibu Deriko, they deserve Ibu Anene. Ouna na Anene deserve Messi, Deriko deserve Messi, because two of them. You want to go? You want to go? I'm going to show a block now. Okay, I forgot Monya. Ban from all live stream. Case closed. She is pretending to be a Zionite, but she is not. I don't know how that is supposed to be your business, brother, Abi sister. How is that supposed to be your business? That she is pretending to be a Zionite, but she's not. Are you Zion ministry? Anybody can go to Zion. It is a house of prayer. Anybody can follow Zion prayer movement online. It is a page for prayer. Yes. If I say I am a Zionite, I am a Zionite. If I say I am not, I am not. There is no criteria anywhere that proves that you are a Zionite or you are not a Zionite. Everybody comes there to seek the face of God or seek for salvation. Some people are physical members who are there on the ground. Some people are followers on Facebook. It is very important that we understand all this. Leave her to her faith. So whether she's a Zionite or not, for the what can make somebody more Zionite than standing Bulilo Makivandelism Gobi? The Mama Dune Gogoli Ogechi, all manner of them, because of Evangelism Gobi. Can you even defend Evangelism Gobi the same way Ogechi has done? You can't do that. Was he where you can feel on Emma Honey a major? Might be a walk it or only major man. But when they all those things, they came out well prepared. You gotta go. Confronted people and at will for this same cause. You gotta go. Samuel Alvis, may God bless you. Of my live stream. You gotta go. So what I am telling you is, if these people who are saying this, I want you to focus on Ife Ogechi Zion. Focus on what took you to Zion. Focus on your covenant with God. Forget about Ogechi. Forget about her. She has nothing to do with your ministry or so. She's a member, if she is, the same way you are. All of you come there That place is the house of God. It is not the house of man. People come there to seek for the face of God. It is not Ogechi that will take you to heaven. It is not Ogechi that will take you to heaven. The presence of Ogechi in Zion cannot hinder you from going to heaven. It is not a collective race. It is a personal race. If you although difficult to understand, but as a true Zionite that you are, I will plead with you. If you don't say anything, because it will be unfair as a true Zionite if you join these people to throw stone at Ogechi for the same crime you know that those people who want to persecute her are guilty of. It will be so unfair. It will be so unfair. So I will advise you to either keep quiet and stay on your own. Keep quiet and stay on your own. I look at somebody like MC Hallelujah and I laugh. There was a time when everything about Zion Biakanko, I know Gechi Haneku, even Ogembaka, all of us. So I really don't know what MC Hallelujah will do against Ogechi. What is it you think Ogechi is doing now the cause of defending Zion ministry that you are not doing? Unless we should know what if you're going to answer, which I know there is none. You want to go? Which I know there is none. So it will be unfair to you as a Zionite if you ever join these guys. I don't want to call them miscreants. If you join them against Ogechi, you must have been doing her a whole lot of injustice. You understand? A whole lot of injustice. Because some of you fall na anota, so na part of Ifo Meleme Makazayo. She must not be a Zionite. Even if she's not a Zionite, at least take her support, take her interventions and everything for the sake of belief na that ministry. You understand? And for this fact that na what those people naturally see for is a crime that they are also guilty of. So let that one give you solace, except if you have personal hatred on her. If you have personal hatred on her, then I don't know what else I will be telling you. I don't know what else I will be telling you. Stop coming to my inbox or coming to my comment section to come and preach to me about Ogechi bringing bad image to Zion. Oblo Ogechi kefuru wejewe Zion. You did not see Ogechi wejewe Zion. Ogechi anoro na kwaya. Ogechi ahonya na minister na Zion. So I don't know if nwere ike ide nyewu so special. Ogechi na draw away from God. Ogechi na eme na solution ensure weje Zion na ida fear. Ogechi na eme na God had located you need to seek the face of God na Zion. Tell me one single thing all they made. They made you to believe all this. They made you to believe all this. The highest payback you can give to her is if you don't have anything to say, keep quiet and go in. We don't even expect everybody to be talking. Keep quiet and go in. Now, do not allow that. That is if those people are truly, because I'm telling you that majority of them are not Zionites. Yes, majority of them are not Zionites. You ought to go. but there may be one or two. But the majority of them are not Zionite. So, Ogologodu no nwere ife Ogechi metalo, it is still her that is going to answer for it, and not you, not Zion, not any one of you. It is her personal problem, and the onya wonye jekwa sata ono ye, not you. Ane me no mana ane mana block kwa. Dozy, you are right. That is why I'm just saying that over 90% of them are not Zionites. Over 90% of them are not Zionites. Because if you know the origin of what happened last, that resulted to the event that happened last, as a Zionite, I don't think you are going to team up with these guys. If you are ever, as a Zionite, if you are teaming up with these guys against Ogechi, you don't love Zion ministry. I'm telling you the honest truth. You don't love Zion ministry. Even if you hate Ogechi with pride personally. You must not talk. Everybody must not talk. Allow those who have energy to talk to talk. Na pono ilo onwe kawalo onwe oka ufebelo onwe chukwu gbasibelo onwe ya egwu n'ụlọ ụka but ịchọ ka ije nyelu these guys aka ndị ọjọọ ụmụ udene na-eli ozu ịchọ ka ije nyelu ha aka. You say no, you are not being just, and you are not being honest to yourself. I am made to believe that the majority of those guys are not Zionite. I still strongly believe that they are not Zionite. I don't think that there is a true Zionite who will see what has happened on Facebook in this time past. Support one then actually see Ogechi Njaka, even if you don't love her. Love her for the fight she has put up for Zion. She did it. Yes, she did it. For the fight she has put up for Zion. She must not be a Zionite for her to protect the interest of Zion ministry. There are so many people who are not Zionite, who out of the love they have for Evangelist Ebukobi and Zion ministry came out voluntarily. Sherman Zionite, you know nothing and no be from my mouth. You guys hear anything, keep working in back for your hate for Ogechi. Sherman Zionite, Mohomi Fe Ogechi Melugu. Kelu comment Shioma. Ke comment Shioma, achọrọ comment Shioma. Amara na ife na-eche ka Shioma deliver. I don't know what Ogechi has done to you. I don't honestly know. Of course, Mahagwe is Qatar administration. It's very improper. It's very improper for you to drop such comment against Mahagwe just because of Ogechi. Chioma. Anyway, let me leave it there. Let me leave it there. So, the advice I have for you, if truly you are a true Zionite, reciprocate for all of you. During those days, some of you cannot even come out to talk. You cannot come out to talk. But Ogechi will with other people. But today, it is right for you now to come out and judge her. It is right now for you to come out and judge her. With people in the past. Allow her to settle that problem with those people. It has nothing to do with you. Even if you want to judge, can you judge right? Can you judge right? I have tried so many times to, but I don't know. She is one of my fans, and one of my top fans. But what I don't know is, no personal problem. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why you should even hate her that much. If you can love Evangelist Ebukobi, despite how much you know some people hated him. Okay, I don't think anybody hates Ogechi as a person, but her public misconduct, vulgarity, and the no sharing is shameful and contradictory to the teaching of Evangelist Ebukobi and what the body of Christ. Anybody, including me and you, can claim to be Zionite, but out contradictory public display of shameless and misconduct can be detrimental to the image of the ministry. Onisiada Zion. I don't want to reply to that in Eden. I am trying as much as possible not to reply to that in Eden. I am trying as much as possible not to reply to that in email. Reason being that something in me is still telling me that you may be a true Zionite. But the moment I perceive you not to be one, I will reply to you accordingly. I have to be honest with you. That nonsense is enough. You can take it to another platform, not my platform. I like you respect the people first. But if you don't want to respect yourself, I will help you out. And I will help you accordingly. And that is the same thing on Ogechi. Because at first, you will refuse to respect yourself. The moment she comes after you, you will begin to cry. You have now started judging her. You are now sent. Some of you are doing worse. Some of you are even worse than Ogechi. Some of you are worse than her. But you have made yourself a judge. You have made yourself a judge, a disciplinarian. A disciplinarian. Ezigbo mmadụ akụrụ mmiri ị na-ebu n'image of Zion ministry. Ngu to Zion ugo habuta. I don't want to see that comment on my page again. I don't want to see that comment on my page again. Take it to other pages where you enjoy such things in a day. Don't bring it here. I am shouting it again. So that when I reply you accordingly, I have my reason for saying that. I have my reason for saying that. I still maintain my ground. I still maintain my ground. All those people who are looking for Ogechi, bring them and examine them. If they are not exactly the same with Ogechi that they are fighting, tell me where I am wrong. Until you prove this thing wrong, you cannot tell me anything. Judgment is left for God. If there is a message you want to tell Ogechi, construct that message nicely and send it to her. When she reads it and she sees that this message is for your heart, devoid of every hate and vindictiveness, she will read it and she will understand. Very simple. If you write that message covered with the hate and vindictiveness, so see ki yadago, so judgment ki yada person, so onye so ki yegosi onwe una ewo. Why you are not? Okari hetua. So don't come here to come and claim holy wage to me. I don't need it. When even did that holy wage, you want to go? They come on Facebook and they leveled all manner of things against Evangelist Ebukobi. You were on Facebook. You were fighting those people with your comment and everything because you believe in him. They tried to discredit him. Even the Mofodunde father, Echinechi Potalo, they tried to discredit him. Everybody came out. It did not discourage you. It did not discourage you in any way. You still stood your ground. Ogechi. Georgia. I still maintain my ground until you tell me a part of Ogechi's life that those people who are looking for Isiye are they live. Tell me what she is doing that those people are not doing. Yes. The worst of it all you can say is not a short on the matter. The same people who are looking for Isiye to court have all celebrated a perceived author Hakurunonke. So what makes you think that they are not they are different from Onya Hine? Onya Defa. Keloya Defa, okay. Okay. Shiva Valentine, let me help you so that you can stop seeing my post. Yeah, your wish has been granted. Your wish has been granted. You want to go? Okay, Akudo Ene, I think it is time for you to leave. I gave you enough time for you to behave yourself, but I think it is time for you to leave. Yeah. Yeah, I gave you a long time. Throughout the AFI, I left you. You ought to go. But now I think it's enough. It's time for you to leave. And you are gone. You ought to go. So, let us stop all this. I am addressing now some of those Zionites. You ought to go. Yeah? Onisiada Zion. One more comment again from you na this page, I will block you. Drop another comment so that I can block you immediately. Because from that, there are also those haters of Ogechi who are Zionite, and you cannot hide it. You keep putting it out anyhow. You ought to go. You ought to go. Drop one more comment now. Let me send you to a Belongo now. You ought to go. All those people who are fighting Ogechi, they also go to other churches. There may be some of them who are also Zionite. So I may not be shocked if it is one of them hiding in that Omada Zion. Who made you Omada Zion? Yeah? Who made you Omada Zion? Can Zionite here tell me that there is anything like that exists in Zion? No, you na form wolf and can fake account. Would you not? What you been? Ogechi's bad character are in public. So Ogechi will bad character if not in public. Drop another comment now. I'm gonna show you because him and all Macau can make this broadcast. But I decided not to address you direct. I decided to address people on a general, but you are still showing yourself. Because of your comment, Kanje made this broadcast. But I decided not to mention your name. But you are still here trying to show yourself. Neo Galadima. Who made you Onisi at Zion? Eh? Can any Zionite here come and tell me that name will anything like at Zion? Because when you drop your comment, you told me that you at Zion. Who formed that group in Zion? Who formed that group in Zion? Who formed that group in Zion? You are parading yourself under a fake group that doesn't exist. It is people like you that are giving Zion bad name. It is people like you that are giving Zion bad name. Drop one more comment here. Kambapo no Kikota no name now. Only sing that Ruana. Only sing that Ruana. I will go moon on a day one, make sure Ogechi 1 million times before may never answer their bono. Some of you do more poisonous than I walk. Onyo no talo, onya haye fushi the next day. Onyo no talo, onya haye fushi the other way. I condemn abnormalities. When we comment in Dozier de Leba, also the day they get up to condemn if that day that somebody like him will call Ogechi and caution her. Yes, you cannot bully her into silence. Or not possible. You cannot bully her into silence. Ogechi me sure me she go on you. If you show Ogechi me sure no ki ile you na agba ka mbo. So wo maka esi akpọ mmadụ akwụna. Ebe ya akwụna o nke ya afụ ofu. Ya fụwa ofu. Ịkpọ ya akwụna oje mụọ aka na kpuo na wardrobe je chọọ nke ya afụ ofu ma oye ofu ofu ibezie ịmabata na Facebook bee bịa recruit ndị go na ha ya eje n'ụdị ọgụ ya afụ n'ọba ekele ede na ọhọ mmụdiri ya afụ n'ọba ekele ede ọwụ mụdiri gị jekọ ọnụ. Ana m ajụ gị ajụjụ ya esi anya afụ n'ọba ekele ede ọwụ mụdiri gị jekọ ọnụ ọha mụdiri gị jekọ ọnụ so iji ike ọnụ ruo ebe a ife ịfụrụ iwolu because ha achọ ọnụ mma bọtụ ụbọchị anyị kwadoro ịkọshọn onye elu anyị akọshọn onye ana because na ekwukwana nya akpụwa isi akpụ afọ ọnụ n'otu ịkpụcha isi ịkpụ ha afọ ọnụ ịka ya elu kuso tatadị so akpụwa isi akpụwa afọ ọnụ akpụwa isi akpụwa afọ ọnụ. Okay. Thank you very much, Madam Zionite, Mrs. and Lady Zionite. I announce the exit of Onisiada Zion, the only person who solely bought the land where Zion Ministry is sitting today, the person who has been financing the activities of Zion, the only other Zion Ministry in Welu today, the other of all other, Nyagotala Nango Bala. Without her, there will be no Zion, and with her, That is why Zion is existing today. I am announcing the exit of a very wonderful Zion member na this page. So we have to announce her exit because nyana evangelist Ebuka Obi Palankata my plan we mepe Zion ministry. So ife gbasara Zion na-ewute, ife gbasara image of Zion na-ewute, yet mgbe ọ na-akpọtụ na Facebook ayafụ onye isi ata Zion. So as I officially send onye isi ada off this page, may we bid her farewell as she goes to the admin office of Zion where she belongs. Let her go and sit with the saints. That is where she belongs. She doesn't have any reason to come and sit and talk with us unbelievers. So Holy Weje, Onisi Ada Zion, we bid you farewell. Konye wanyi no nyelugo. Off you go. Bagam. Obiala Ejake, son of the priest. Give it a ton. I don't know. Nyab Kaisha Zion this now. But I'm born up on Facebook. I have Onisi Ada Zion. Or not anywhere to be found. I have her page here anywhere na Facebook. Olokito or Mapota. Or Mashali. Although is so much interested with Indonesian Zion Ajafa. But I'm not Zion Ajafa. Of Rofa or EJ aligned with them. Ronane deceive Gary Omo. Ipe Chineke ye. Ifo unu onye omena na n'ụzọ eziokwu na menyo ye no just ye because ebo na ha kwu ha nwere that interest ya ha ka na azọ they can zode so n'okwu ọra ndị Igbo nyere testimony biara ya genuinely achọba ka egbuo oro Germany achọba mbia ka chọba ka egbuo chọba ka egbuo issue of COS pụta ha sụgharịa isi ọnụ so ka ewe fo na egwuru ana nye okwuru ndị Igbo ayaghị ekwezi ka ụnụ nwee such power na Facebook. There are people like us who can come out and talk and people will listen. What I go? How can you hate somebody like this and you are even claiming to be a Zionite? You are claiming to be only said that with so much hatred in your name. Yeah? Prince Vitus says Osrim Ezugo, if you are true son of Newi, you couldn't have come to defend Ogechi after all her unverified allegations and the insulting late Senator Ifanyoba and other prominent Igbo men. Before me wopo Prince Vitus Oyatu Igbo, Masigodu Nchishebiegi because all na Nchishaye bigi all na ha atụrụ. Ọwụ na ihe atụrụ because na ebe na je park na enwoku ka ị nọ wee mara no defamulu prominent Igbo people and je park kọtọrọ egwu igwe adọrọ prominent Desi Empire adọrọ prominent and di adọrọ prominent Ijowa adọrọ prominent and Ezuga adọrọ prominent all the people all kọtọrọ igwe kreda adọrọ prominent ese na nchisha ya ebighị imi ụmụ sakpa unu na-efe ego nke ahụrụ number 1. Number 2, you lost Senator Ifanyoba. I want you to go and screenshot 1, 3, 4, 5 or 6 comments where you are defending Senator Ifanyoba any level allegation against him. I want you to go and screenshot 1 for me and show me. That is number 2. As I announce your exit from this page, it's a no one amahonye Nnewi. They can na-ewepụ igwe Nnewi na page ya amadu na igwe na washing. Respect to our only and the long serving Igwe, the real Igwe Nnewi. As I remove this Igwe on a page here from the royal family, as I remove her, the Nnewi, one of Nnewi, Anedo, one of Anedo. Nyameru na nkwo Nnewi gbadata na nkwo Nnewi. Ịghọtago? Nyameru na-enwere aka Nnewi na-anọ. Nyamemuru Nnewi shi after Nnewi shi. Na-eme Uruagụ after Uruagụ. Na-eme Umudin after Umudin. Na-eme Otolo after Otolo. Nya wepụtara nkwo triangle ebe Nnewi na-ezukọ were eme ife. As I announce the exit of Nnewi from this page, we bid you farewell. Ịghọtago? Jee nọ na Nnewi bọsa anyị mbatara Nnewi anyị akpawakwa isi mma anata na anyị jewe mebe nneje. Ikweta na mma anata Nnewi anata ma ikweta ọ na mma anata ya anọrọkwa mebe nọ. So kele ebe nọ. Nnewi of Nnewi. Yes, Prince Vito. Prince dore na afa. Ọ dore ka mama. Yes, daalụ hinne. Off you go. Nnewi, one of Nnewi. Daala. Unu na-awe basia na anya. Prominent Igbo men. Prominent Igbo men. If they are not prominent, they are good enough ke wolu ha putosia ha. So problem unu nwere uwu na akparịrị prominent Igbo men. Mana onye nye na Ogechi na-eme ife kparịrị those Igbo people that are not prominent. Those who are nobody na Igbo. That is why nobody want to talk for them. Darutezi Empire na di ima ho humiliate ha. Mata nwaanyị nọ ile onwe humiliate ha. Dala egwu igwe koto ye. Dara ije ụwa boy nya koto sichi ije ụwa na Facebook. Pata iri igbe credo. Imegharị ọ pata iri ebe ọ nọ. Imegharị ọ pata iri ebe ọ nọ. Una afụ bụ odi ife. Dala. Okay. Onwere another person I shall iwepụ na page ya. Onye asịrị, this boy, you are very ekwu. What are you supporting something that is not useful? Let us remove the most useful somebody we have on Facebook. As useful as he is, I don't need him at this page. Useful to his community, useful to this country, Nigeria, useful to his state, I don't know his state, useful to his family. The most useful person, Bible or affair on a dictionary, but we don't need him at this unuseful page. You got to go. So, Dan Destiny Joy, I bid you farewell from all my live stream. Confirm. Bye bye. No, na football dife. Dala. Dala. Unu cheno ka mmadụ bịa ebe ka mụ na ụnụ ghọba aka n'ike. Mụ na ụnụ ghọba aka. You can claim to be anything. Claim even to be PA to Ifeanyi Uba. Claim to be Cyril nwanne Ifeanyi Uba. Yeah? You can claim to be anybody. You can even claim to be a regional manager Ifeanyi Uba. Lovers of Ifeanyi Uba. Una love kaye. Hey, if you dey love unu nya love unu nyelu nwoka unu ji love fiongido ye. Unu humiliate gidoro ntro boso bala nini. Even after unu ka na humiliate. Tata, you want to come out and come and claim you love Ifeanyi Uba because you hate Ogechi. You turn automatically to the greatest lover of Ifeanyi Uba. Yet I have to heavy show you that love. Even mwahe na akunenu obi aha kwa akagi ebe rest in peace ebe rufote. Ngwana kunu ni love ya. Ututu echi ni me post kwa because tomorrow I really want to remember my senator. The senator extraordinaire. Elbechukwu Zogloba. He will be the first person I will remember tomorrow morning. I want to see 5,000 continue to rest in peace. You can see it. It's a question in a post where you have to carry comment 20 or you have to carry comment 30. Yet that is the man you have been fighting for all this while. ndo shonganoko efuka bebi ọkụ n'anya efuka bebi ọkụ n'anya o wee na-eme butuo odogwu bitas ọnọrịa ebutuo bebi ọkụ bitas ọnọrịa nọ ịghara eji ọkpa na-akpagharị n'ime afịa je na-achọ ebe mmanya ahụ ka i wee gosi olobu na-efere ya n'anya ịmaghọwa ezigbo afa yo mana efuka ya n'anya our prominent men onye adọghọzi prominent si dari ya gbuo onye adọghọzi prominent si dari ya gbuo onye adọghọzi prominent si gbuo ihe because na onwe onye ya ekwuru ya ọnụ ya because the poor are always good in fighting the battle of the rich men when you know that they are strong and solid enough to fight their own battles. Etu aka ya afu big men na abu na-enwe problem ego. Ifo poor man onye agbata obi eji 20,000 for over 3 years ọkwụbụghị ihe. Ojije gbala ọgaranya ụgwọ $50 million or $50 million. Ọgbata bụ okwu 1,500 ọgbaila agbata obi na BBC. Neighbor obi agolu ji na shop ji 4,000 bịa ma rice 6,000 na shop 10,000 for over 2 years natapụ oyo ego ahụ ma niile eji ịgbala ọgaranya ụgwọ millions of ego igwe. Why can't you be a peacemaker rather than putting fuel in the fire? Which kind of human being are you? As I announce the exit of the peacemaker himself, ofu onye mere ana Igbo ji wee du n'otu, Ikemba ndị Igbo the second. Ofu onye mere na ana Igbo ka wofu today. Ewepụ this guy n'ebe ana Igbo aka agba na ja. The symbol of unity, the Zik of Africa the second. As I announce his exit, enwere ike ta nwopụ eketa ana Igbo aghasa complete. Enwere ike nwopụ onye aketa udo ana complete na ana Igbo because onye a peacemaker the first. But as peaceful as he is, even in his unpeaceful home and in his unpeaceful mind, I will announce his exit from this page. So kelebe peacemaker no ọmụ bụ peacemaker Leonard Nwokpala Shukusman peacemaker Mr. Leonard Okpala off you go, bye bye. N'afọ bụ ụdị ife okay, if you say anything ha na-ede, some of them lack ability to understand. It is not their fault. The only way I can promote peace is if I support them get what Ogechi bepu isi. Mana nke m na-ekwu sinsi mee ife ha anụ ya. Nke m na-ekwu sinsi ma onye ikpe kpezielu ha ka udodo ọha anụ ya. Na onye adụ as guilty as onye na onye adụ as guilty as onye. Na ife iruo na ife onye a na-eme adụghọ mma na ife onye a na-emekwa adụghọ mma ọha ha anụ ya. Ife ọ chọrọ ka ngwa beri ngwa o nwere anọ ka anyị go comment another person. Emeka Wilson Mahakwe, Ezugo Global TV, my brother. Even though it's hard for you to advise Ogechi Okeke, that I can understand. I don't have platform, but one day I will be happy also if you use your platform to advise our Igbo people to stop saga. Saga is not healthy, and only mannerless people do saga. This saga nonsense has cost Igbos a lot. Okay, Mahakwe, I will pick your comment and I'm going to analyze it. Number one, I don't know why you feel that the best way I can talk to Ogechi is if I on my camera. That is number one. Number two, what is prompting Ogechi into owning her own camera to talk back at people who are talking bad at her? Number three, you raised a very important point, which is my platform where advise our Igbo people to stop saga. That I have done thousands and donkey times in the Maduma. But the reason why they are not understanding my message is because I have refused to join them in criticizing one person, which is Ogechi. So for as long as I don't condemn her, I heard somebody has to go, that means you haven't been following Ezugo. You see? Or somebody's here. The other go. That means you haven't been following Ezugo. If that I have been preaching, I said, and I quote, that all these people, no the beauty of this. Malokwa, no gechi the beauty of this. Malonando zoni ne the beauty of the same thing. I said it countless times. Then that the best way is if you caution them all. Talk to this person, make peace between them. I also said again that condemning that act, which is saga, is far much better than taking sides. But if you have decided to take side, I don't know why you have problem with me. I said it clearly. So for those who don't want peace, they are free to take side. But when you take that side, do not be bothered about side or divide. For those who are ready for peace, the best thing to do is to condemn that act, which is that saga itself. What is saga? Onya allergy, onya menunka. Onya allergia, onya menunka. Epurum ni Jesu hi meshiono. Api puru na bona boy na ontu. Bona boy ogbari no na ezuohi. No. He simply moved for him to come and prove about Japan. Imagine no one upon a boy, but you know he called. Only proof on a pontu. In a proof, no one know he knows going to you. Or the difficulty, water. Not one difficulty, water. You know that good? So, you that is claiming to be a Zionite, you know that good? Go no evangelist be foundation. Go only voye evangelist be anoint Zion ground. Go na Zion nejen go pala. Go instruction you are the Zion of Zion. In fact, agbaru na Zion carry nke Bukobi. Or afu Charlie na Zion. E we be evangelist Bukobi. Onye brother Chinwike. All go evangelist Bukobi ka na do na motor na Zion na every day. You ought to go. Go with the father of all fathers in Zion. Go capture the best interest of Zion ministry at heart. Defender of Zion integrity. Protector of Zion image. I have to go. Yet when we put Zion, they beg na Facebook. I have to go. He will receive mad. He will put Ogechi because I like it. You mapota. Yeah, in Mapota, maybe a goosey your hatred, Lebon. Kebi a goosey, I have almost you Lebon. Makane do perfect if you were angel, if you were Moses. I repeat again, the moment it insult or Papa Madu, you make yourself vulnerable to insult. The moment you respect Papa Madu, make your own immune to insult. Okari hetu. Onye kparịrị nna ya ọkparị ya nne gị. Ị na-ejezi arrest ya na ọkparịrị nne gị. Nna ya kparịrịkwa. Ị ga-egosi how much you valued your parents by not insulting his or her own parents. Draw difficult. It is not even a rocket science. It is not a rocket science. So if you are a true Zionite and you are telling me that Ogechi, you are not a Zionite, you are just, if you are a Zionite, you are just a Zionite who is into saga. Because all you know into saga, you will condemn all of them. You will not spare one of them. Yes, all you know a Zionite na agbasaga, onye Zion na agbasaga. All you know onye Zion na agbasaga. Iya condemn hancha niile. Onwere onye you expect. You cannot single out Ogechi. You are going to condemn all, generalize all of them. Bwagasia ha oruzie ha kewe okwu ahụ ekewe nke onye keta anya wuru. Bwagasia usietu achekonyo ha ncha niile ọnụ. Gwarisia ha gwarisia oruzie ha je ekebe ji okwu ekebe nke onye keta anya wuru. Because na onye a deserve ife onye a deserve, onye a deserve ife onye a deserve. The moment e bịara ka esi na-ewe Zionite Ogechi ka ife iwu onye Zion na-agbasaga. Ife iwu onye Zion na-agbasaga. O nwere akaụntụ iji eje agbasaga. O nwere akaụntụ iji eje agbasaga. Ịghọtago? Ọ karịghị etu a. O nwere akaụntụ iji eje agbasaga. Asọ onye Zion na-agbasaga ewu. O nwere akaụntụ iji eje agbasaga. Ote na ngwawala ụnụ. Ote na ngwawala ụnụ. Respect your fellow human being. Can your fellow human being respect you? I keep saying it. Again, you can take that action first. The reaction that will come is not left for you to decide. Ọkwefuru ya mmadụ bịakwara ebe a dee Ogechi Njaka kpaa ịdị Mr. Obi. Ọ wụrụ na onye Ogechi ma kịta Ogechi jekwa kịta akpọọ ya gbakwa ya ofe ife efu ya ọwụ na welu Ogechi si na m ụtọrọ ntọ Ogechi si na m ụtọrọ ntọ mana isi na ogburu mmadụ mana ọkwụrụ kwuru kịta na ogburu mmadụ ife ụnụ afụ bụ ogboro n'ọnụ ka ụnụ akpụbụghị Ogechi ahụ. Ife ụnụ afụ bụ n'ọnụ ka ụnụ akpụbụghị Ogechi. Hazi m ekwu okwu Akụzayọ mkpụwa ndị niile na-ebo ya ebubo na Facebook ma a na prison ya dị aka ejugo. Akụzayọ ọkpụwa ndị niile na-ebo ya ebubo ma na prison ya dị a na-ejugo. Nọ na ụgwọrụ ndị na-ebo Evangelist Ebuka Obi ebubo ụgwọrụ ndị a na-akpọ ka ha bịa n'ọhụrụ nyanwa na Akụzayọ nsokwa na onye ndị mmadụ ji n'ala wee sie nri eja na Facebook onye na-achọ ụla teta aleju ofe ife bụ Ebuka Obi hazme bụ Akụzayọ. So I don't know why you people should be crying over the same thing you are guilty of. Mera baby anukpo gwa ha na mo kpọrọ ya akwụna. I want you to go through all the broadcasting megolu about Mirabel. Iwopụta nye one ebe ngogolu Mirabel iyi. Ebe nse na Mirabel wakuna. Enye ngu 500,000. Enye ngu 500,000. All I do is to stress on the things raised against her, talk about problem onwere with Ogechi, and advise her accordingly as a sister. But because she doesn't want advice, Ocholo ndeyeri aka. Even when she knows that she has done something that is not noble. you have done something that is not noble. You still want people to come and join allies with you. For what? You are only going to get her common enemies, and they will not be telling you the truth. Because if I had that, so say by you, so say by you, but they cannot give you an advice that will help you to avoid further occurrence of that thing. So even the way we found you were mal, no will even dish it. Na mother or go know he. Way people. We just say, Polonia police here. There's here for one them mad or cancel where we know he. No be fetition and mad or go know he. A all you mad. Just say, Polo police. Since there will be a proof no mad. Why no proof police know? Onyahdo as guilty as you. Nchibiba mpota I condemn woman nabo because if one nabo accuse each other, we find both of you the guilty of. Keri for biara igbaga iyabaga ni nke igwari ya ikolo yo no ko gwaro ikono maka no ono na abutara iwu ikono punishment aye you na amawo ni be what the same thing won do nya expect. So, how know a true Zionite? And you are joining them to fight Ogechi. You are not being fair. If you are so obsessed that when you begin to talk or write something, if there is something where goes no, you must not talk. You must not align yourself with those people who Ogechi fought for the sake of Zion. You are not being fair. You want to go? You want to go? So you cannot be so unfair to join those people that Ogechi fought for the sake of Zion. You cannot join them to fight Ogechi for anything. Orimeshiono. 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 You are not being fair. You are not expecting those people to even like Oge in the first place. Why Ogechi cannot come to the police station? She said, call her anytime, she will come. Ofuji, just like the same reply in the Yendo to Je Nabo Nilo no Muno, Je Shama no Muno, Joya Gwenya Sagia. But I don't have answer to that. It's like you don't have job. The only thing is the only call in well to Keda in a police station. You gotta go. Eda in a police station. Yeah? Advice go munu, but we never know actually another advice. You gotta go. Get your ear born on a put in a police station. Or one of Senyana Nigeria, no Yemenka, or not a Nigeria, or can I do a born, or can Obodo you, or can America. Yeah? Ọ batakwana na Nigeria ka wa America mgbe ọ na America ka unu na-akọ ife ọ nọkwa na Nigeria ị ka na-achụkwa m waika jee kpọta ebe ọ nọ na ebe ọ nọ na Mars ka ọ nọ na Moon ọ bụrụ na one place na 36 state ka ọ nọ go and bring her and drag her to the police station ọ ka nọ na America ka asị na ya agba plane jee America no She's here in Nigeria. Go and get her. You cannot chukwa me born. Connection unu ni nwe ki locate we born. Connection ni nunu nwe unenwe ki locate we born. It has to take me to take you to a born. I'm on me born. I'm on me born. Je popota ye born. Edugo tired of Idebu. Next again Abuja. Now you make that. You are calmly now asking where she is. You are missing her. Yeah? My brother, watch it too. You are running mad already. Simple question, needs simple answer. Where is Ogechi? Has she returned to United States? Chimezie Nanwa Iluo Joye Shaman Umunayo Okuru Sieba Poiso blocked. Broke all these things in McRae. Confirm. Confirm. Seba Poiso. Off you go. Yes. Off you go. Moke na juzi. Ike show ya agugo no yoba zia yoba. Ike show ya agugo no yoba zia yoba. Ono na ayo zia yo. Biko kere na ebe Ogechi no. Gare na ebe Ogechi no. Biko na beg. You want to see Ogechi? Where is Ogechi? Ona aya bazimba. With the connection ni nunu mwelu nemwe ki locate mwebe Ogechi no na Nigeria. It has to take you ebia na ayo. It has to take you ebia na ayo. Uopta time dimpa mando. Nenu bayi amamu umukuru bione of my age me foundation unenu no gba ruo elu niye. When I should be thinking of how to do something at least quarter to if umukuru bia meru. And on na show Ogechi when I police station. Petition another woman who did financier, not even you. You don't even have money to finance any petition. You have to go and hide to fight one, and you are a man. You have to go and hide in Azwani to fight one, and you are a man. It should be you standing in front of those women and another one as well. You will have fighting wokely. Oh, Dr. Gochkuli. Ogechi one suppose you need Imake Five, especially at the Benanko. More than 30 police security men will storm classic Munich, where they arrest Union on only 3 days. It is not enough for you to know that you are wasting your time. You took all the DSS in Anambra State, roll out moto, Bata Classic Munich, they make a noise only for the person to stay only 3 days. All that money spent, all that maga emelu na down the drain. It show up again. You still want to spend money? It can show everybody be the wage Abuja. Where is Ogechi? You are asking me now. All things going on a page in Abba. You will get here. You know that you will get her. If you are I'm on my bone. Use your connection to go and get her. Umukuru bianine no nuba. Ne Zenko. Enwerike neneru. Nene Zenko. Guna ya would the same age. Mo we toyato. Look at how he is making news headline. You are not even moved. You are not moved. Such kind of news that they move. No, arrest Ogechi. Where is Ogechi? Ogechi, where you buam? Yes, America, bata. Yeah? Now we feel Dimpamado. Yano na 21st century and nature. Yeah? Mpuebo womazi wolu. Machine and a lego na poko industry nanya. Efupu na bife na dey make you pay the ono ofonya akwo no ugwo goro nkedo na azu e gobodo nkedo na azu e If I we feel that from a new I'm not got if we ever go 7 plots of land, 400 million. Kine timbu agwa na mmadụ ekwe na 350. Ife niile ha motivate you. Ife niile ha push you na ebia na Facebook. Where is Ogechi? Has Ogechi come back to America? Ogechi na Iruam. Ogechi come back to Nigeria. Ogechi. Nya we ife. Yeah? Nya we ife ne che. Sugera na eba njesha bendo for my friends about eba. And I'm not sure, where am I not doing it better? Where am I going to improve? I want to do better. Yeah? I want to be a better version of myself. That should be something that should occupy the mind of a genuine man. Can you even do to how old are you? Where are your age mates? How are they conquering? What are their exploits? Match it with what you are doing. And know if you are doing better. If you are not doing better, that should be your worry. That should occupy the center of your head. Uposia hebia classic munishi bia arrest Ogechi. Kele bi park remote ibu bia. E walu boss rituo woloka da walu fuka bia na classic munishi bia arrest onye driver ebutelu. Yeah? Sometimes I don't know how. I don't know honestly. Kelu kisi kwato we bia. Yeah? Case ya kita ekwuo no 10 million or 20 million ka ya te ye Ogechi wejere nga inwelu 1 million ya te ye izoro na zo million justice nwata nwanye to fight nwata nwanye. Yeah? Izoro na zo nwata nwanye to fight nwata nwanye. Boys oye iburuzo woniaka. Boys oye ibopụta ji obi ịgbalụ gosi anyị obi anyị afọ obi ndị gbara ji obi pụta ịpụta ndị gbara ji obi pụta ịpụta. I don't understand. Nwere ụfọdụ ife ma anyị dedicate my time to ịgbalụ ọkada ịgbalụ bọs hit megide gị rituo na bọs gbala ọkada fuka na-agba na-ebiara arrest onye si America wee bata. Anọ nnukwu mgbe mere abịara na ana na-enene ya ebe ọ na-akross ilo ka o jee baa bọs onye ji na chiga ịbalụ bọs gbalụ fuka bịawa ugbo maka na ebiara ka ife Ogechi nọ na detention. I cannot come there if I cannot come there comfortably. Mgbe agba connecting bus mgbe ebe a nkwụsị ebe a mgbe ebe a kwụsị ebe a mgbe ebe a kwụsị ebe a maka na nna abịa ugbo ịbịa megon ọwụ mbịachi ugbo na wewo 1 million na. Okay, onwe somebody ayi ewepụ kịta. This boy, why not look for job to help your life? Why every time you come on Facebook? Okay, if I need wisdom, let us announce the exit of the CEO of Anibest Electronics, CEO of Anibest Pharmaceutical, CEO of Anibest Real Estate and Properties, CEO of Anibest Motors, CEO of Anibest Merchandise, General Goods, CEO of Anibest Manufacturing, in fact, the CEO of Gwe. Let us announce the exit of this wonderful CEO, somebody who can only sit in the company of Omeka Nekretusi Beto, Shikasana Kwatuebu, Johel Pharmaceutical, those are his mates who belong to hereby. Let us give him the honor and respect of sending him to where he belongs, because he definitely doesn't belong in this category of jobless men like us. You gotta go. So, CEO, sir, don't be angry. I don't want you to be insulted here. Off you go. Have a nice day, sir. Ana announce exit mmadụ na na-akọ ya aka ụna ebe zina eme ife onu na-eme ndị niile a na-ewepụ ebe ahụ ndị odogwu ndị nnukwu mmadụ ụna na-afụ ha na-apụ like common people. Ọ dọrọ mma na-akwanyere ndị ọgaranya ifu big man ekwanyere ya ugwu. You gotta go. Yeah? Ifu big man ekwanyere ya ugwu. Yeah. Yesterday, CEO of the comment section. If we go over here, that's what we call. Okay, when I'm here, I said, "It's good. No way if you were in Allo, no Ogechi will you naturally go." I was expecting him fear. Ka 3 men, 3 men of we suit. Na nde dinta na abusori ewe bata. Ko ya unfunu wanya, fu mebube wanya. Mfuli oye to na boss say to galo. We bata nuwo. Oko yesere nje chola call. Oko yesere nje chola call. Ha na na Facebook na asị nje chola call. Ichekwa na ndị mmadụ ka kụrụ ha na-ekwu. Amadu na-emechakwara interrogation eme ọgbapụ ọsọ ọpụ m isi bọs. And they were all kind of risky. Eba boss we gba n'ile ọkụzụ ahụ karịa ibu private. Ebe ha na-agwa je chọrọ aka ọrụ ichekwa na mmadụ ka go na ha na-ekwu. Ya ma na onye ọnwụ nwere ike ọwụ garị ka ọnwụ n'abalị ya ma ọ nọ madoro afọ na bed ebe ọ madoro afọ na bed ka ọ nọ na type that thing. Go. So this is now me advising my fellow men before I go. Advising my fellow men before I actually go. Even with some things in our bottom, I see my fellow guys doing very well. I'm and so many of my friends super negaria nyanulo ha eputi fuebe ana go na nyocha. For some ties if you know. My friends say na nje channel dey ba put na my do motivated. No Ogechi. Onwuka Donatus say but taking escort doesn't mean the person is rich. Onne konna Donatus because taking escort mean na the person do rich. Taking escort onye adu rich. Hapụzi imejọ how rich onye adu. Oh my brother. Taking escort onye adu rich. Achọrọ m ka ndụ honest wee saa gị. Ọ bụrụ na iteke escort wụ na onye ahụ adụ rich ka nje kpọrọ ya no. Ka nje kpọrọ na escort. Ọkwa ike kwa akpọrọ m 3 4 or 5. Na-akwụ 30,000 every day. Ka m fụgodo ego nji gba fuel na moto m. O wee wuru nke m ma akwụ onye dinta ya dị so m. So onye oje nwere ego because ife niile ahụ ị na-afụ 30,000 every day. Ha so owu 7 days gbakọ ya ọwụ na ikpoje 4 ọwụ na ikpoje 2 let's say that na ikpoje 3 30,000 awụ na 90,000 every day. Into 10 days awụ na 900,000 plus nni ha accommodation ha and ife niile. Eji m ego na wee bill no Christmas. Ego ne ka nji bill no Christmas. Ego ne ka ntiri na account wee bill no Christmas. So koro onye gbarago na ikpo escort wee ga egosi onye ọwụ dorish. Ọdụ mana megabara na akpọrọgodo bịa weda na dorish ọ na ọdụrish. Ọ na-akpọrọ bịa ma ọ wafụrụ m ife mma afụrụ wee si afụrụ m ife mma afụ wee si So this is me advising my fellow men. The challenging ka na-abata this year to do every year ka ị na-meet challenges. You should be worried about the exploit your fellow men na-eme, your fellow guys na-eme, and not ịda achụgharị ụmụ nwaanyị kiti. Imagine ka ofu si wee sị m I must catch Ogechi. So New Year resolution ofu ji iwu I must catch Ogechi. Ife niile ofu ji ya wo achieve this year o wee mmanụ Nanyana dimpu umu dimpu ibeye awuru no fifewo when he catch Ogechi. If only the region will be award this year for catching Ogechi, the highest level of success. So at the end of this year, ndozona eme house opening ceremony, ndozona launch moto, ndozona launch yana, ndozona eme factory, ndozona eje vacation. Nyama na celebrate catching Ogechi. Now think about it, my brother. Think about it. All these people na jagike, they are not helping you. They are not helping you. I'm okay, but I am assuming that no Fuji are okay. I'm okay because saga me no. I don't know some of you personally. You want to go? So I am worried at the end of this year, people will not celebrate their exploit, their victory in their various endeavors. Are you going to be celebrating that name with Ogechi? What are you going to be celebrating? When you ask yourself this question and you are able to answer this question yourself, then you will come to the terms with me that you are just wasting your time. You are investing your precious time in something that doesn't make sense. You are investing your precious time in something that doesn't make sense. That day won't be a me. Ogechi arrest na classic Monish. Opono Furuka Wango Puro. That is the CEO of Wango Ataifia Motors. Wango Ataifia Properties and Home. Ope Furuka drive out. Yeah? Yeah? Ope Furuka Ebube Nwoke si wee do. Yeah? Okay for it. Now being empower 100 sewing machine, 100 motorcycle, 30 shuttle buses, 500 bags of rice, and 500 granite oil. Obodo wema na nwoke si America bata. Obodo malo na nwoke si America bata. Eno diafuko dogulitu. Emegeri edo oba sáré igbo obo inoro ebe ahụ nwoke iberu pụọ ka nwoke ngo nwa nọrọ na-eche nwaanyị ịnọrọ na-eche nwaanyị jide nwaanyị ịnọdara Facebook na-aba mba n'ijidega agụ ijidega ọsama. Even after making that first mistake, you still want to repeat another silly mistake again. You still want to repeat the same mistake again. Enka Agada, thank you. Hey, we're going to do have a baby worship program. Hi, Jerenge. Ne mada Bugari ono. Ono choje puru ndo chali neno na Sweden we bata. E oda go. Ke puru ndo chali neno na America we bata ye bia dene. Onya gosere ni ife na akụ na aba. Ife na akụ na aba. O ni ife na akụ na ada aba. Una ya da akpagali achọsụ ụzọ unu yesi a report page mmadụ ma ọ na-eme ife o gosiri na ife a na-apịa n'aba ọnwụ na ife nna akọ na ndị ọsọ na-ewesịgharị na-abụsịsị ọsọ mmiri na ma ha apịaghị m mba na ya da emekasị all this nonsense unu nwere ife. That is why I keep wondering why unu ji wee nwe so much time. Unu nwe so much time for nonsense. Unu nwe so much time for nonsense. Ebe a nọ imokwu ha iku nọ na custom imokwu iku ni my cost na awụ for 1 month when I should be thinking of ways to meet up with this demand. Manke doron direct, manke o through ndemad ko suwe kwa kunye na home. Either ways, I have to meet up with that obligation. And I'm a create yari fake account, golo account. They make us say it will an expert in email. Why can't you go so long as he go to our to take go? Obosaya I atonga to kodonga note. A man nije we would yeah. I'm a joke. Ana ma jụrụ ajụjụ ka e west part n'ije gụkọrọ fake account mepesia fake account werie na report gari page ndị mmadụ na-achọgharị page onye ya bring it down. Why can't you use that account werie je tụọ akwụkwọ ntụ ụmụazị ibe usi atụ akwụkwọ werie tụta ego ụbọchị ka ọ ya wụ na-emezidu n'ife ọjọọ ịmarụ na iji ife ọjọọ ahụ wee achieve something. Onye ka nji wee sị you people are wasting time on irrelevant things. Nonsense things. A lot of people who are not up against one day on a low level. Yeah, look at Zion. Almost all the people who are fighting him online doesn't even provide what type of employment to provide in Oboda. No. He's an entrepreneur, a manufacturer, very distribution channel. This year again, us strategize Chakwana A2 business this year. Go on go because of fake account. Name a specific account. Now Pagari na Ogechi ya arrest. Now Pagari na run the program. 8 years we go Ogechi na kono. Nwanyị kogo na ikogwaro, nwanyị kogo na ikogwaro, nwanyị kogo na ikogwaro. Agwaze na nwanyị ahụ bụ amụ ọgba kakaka isi ga-efelu. I hear you people. Jisi n'ike gaba n'iru ụnụ akwụsịwụ na onye nwaanyị gbuo unu ume ịghọtago onye nwaanyị gbuo unu ume Virgin Mary ya enyere ụnụ aka ọkara ihe etu a ịghọtago ọkara ihe etu a bọsị nta ya chụọ na Owerre nchi asịrị unu moo n'ụbọchị nta ya chụọ na Owerre nchịkọ nọ na-anụ ife mkwuru ishewe na m dịsie kedu ka ụbọchị ya esi wee dụ ahụ abalị ha ụfa ka m nọ na-eche distin mmadụ nọlụ na-emepe fake account every minute. Hey, account o ji emegonu or bank account nwobere oge kịta anaghị Easter mmemme niile aka ikwa n'ogbe minista mana family ihe je nkwe maka na ị nwere gị ihe ejije. But this is the right time ihe eji wee je gbagharịwa ka ime ka both ends meet ya. Iworie na-achụgharị Ogechi kiti Iworie na-achụgharị Ogechi kiti ebe Ogechi nọ kịta. Ogechi nọ na Nigeria 1 year. Dr. Ugochukwu na-alụ ọrụ. She cannot go hungry. After all, she cannot go hungry no Nigeria 1 year because Dr. Ugochukwu na alụ ọrụ send the way go provide the for family. Na nyanwa try we do hard working as a woman. Na ireje ka go na emo aka ka nwoke. A man is meant to provide for his family. Nke nwaanyị kpatara bonus ko. So ọ wụrụ na ị na-emepe ụlọ ọgago na na-ama aka, you are making a great mistake as a man. Ije ka go na nwaanyị na-ama aka. Ịchọ ka go na ama aka ijekwu die m. Ọ die ka okwu dologo na. Ọ die ka okwu dologo na. I'm not Ogechi. So ekwucha na m okwu niile ife m kwuru n'abalị a dụkwakwa n'one ka anyị gụọ ya ọnụ ife a ya pụọ. Number 1, all new is Zionite, and you are joining these people. To be fighting Ogechi. It deserves mercy. You need to go and apologize to God. I said you must not come out on Facebook to talk. Make sure no Ogechi has nothing to do with the image of Zion. Ogechi is Ogechi. Zion is Zion. Okuduro Ogechi to Runyana and Denya enemy. And not Zion with Denya enemy. It is as simple as that. You gotta go. Before I now give advice to those people who have so much time, because I see they have so much time. They have so much time enough that now, they have overproductive time that they have to dedicate a greater part of it to Ogechi. You gotta go. I'll be very sad. I have to go. Abani amala imma. Monye enu monye ana. Mandi fai na-eme na amasị. Mandi fai na-eme aha amasị. Abani ya amala onye ọ na mma. I still remain ezigbote onye Nnewi for ndị na-agbagha ya agbagha. Ezigbote onye Nnewi for ndị na-agbagha ya agbagha. Iju ogwugwu enwere udo. Iju ogwugwu enwere udo. Eziokwu ka anyị na-ekwu. Anyị adịghị ekwu okwu asị. Ịghọtago? Eziokwu ka anyị na-ekwu. Anyị adịghị ekwu okwu asị. My own be say the owner of that Mumu hotel where then come arrest Okarisia must be sued. No. Obiakeze. There are some things I will explain about that. There are some things I will explain about that. It is not like that. As we go, note, please, no real Zionites support this saga, okay? These are POJ saga frustrated single mothers fighting Oge. You see? Palace of Justice. Meanwhile, Onye wo the main Palace of Justice are abandoned go their cause. Now choosing to make a peace with all people. Members take you over. You other go. Kenu no way ye ahapu go ha chowa ziudo. Kenu no way ye ahapu go ha chowa udo. Ezibota nwa okpu na ezuru ago. Chinenye na-eme. Chinenye na-eme o. Onwe nwanne mmago. Chinenye na-eme. Ajụjụ a na-ajụ. Deelu m yes or no. Onwe nwanne mmago a na-anụ na Nnewish. Isi Semas na-agbago before junction Dr. Chikezie. Ebe a n'aka nne. Onwe nwanne mmago a na-anụ ebe a. Deelu m yes or no. Chinenye na-eme. Onwe nwanne mmago a na-anụ na Nnewish before junction Dr. Chikezie na ọwụrụ na isi Amuko na isi St. Peter, isi St. Mark's Nnewish wee gbagobe. Yes or no? Nenu so fake account ha na agbaju. I don't even know how I have come across you. But what is this about? I don't even know how I have come across you. Okay, you don't obviously need to be here if you don't know what this is all about. Okay, no. Okay. It's my first time here. Agbajusia ha. Biko na. Aya bono kanje na kpula. Daro no kachifoni.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe on this channel, share this video, like, comment, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Tell us what you think about this video. Share it on the comment section. Thank you for watching. God bless you.